Hey! Welcome to Podges Gaming. In today's video, I will be showing you what I think are the most optimal keybinds in Fortnite. I will explain what optimal keybinds are, and also I will be putting some in-game examples for you to see how they exactly will be working. So with nothing more to say, let's get into the video.
Podges Gaming, he makes content and it's about gaming.
Before going into my favorite optimal keybinds, first we need to know what are optimal keybinds. For me, optimal keybinds are when you don't need to move your fingers a lot to reach some binds. Mainly when you do not need to lift your fingers from WASD or whatever movement binds you have. An amazing example of optimal keybinds will be using your thumb on your mouse buttons, since they're very easy to reach. And also, when using optimal keybinds, you need to make sure that these binds are for the most important stuff. For example, in the side buttons that are the easiest to reach, you might have your edit bind, your shotgun, or maybe your stair or wall. So now let's see what are my favorite optimal keybinds.
Podges Gaming, he makes content and it's about gaming.
Now it's time to go over my own keybinds. So for movement, as most people, I use WASD and I jump with the spacebar. I use auto run with the Y so that I can reach it with my thumb when I'm eating or something at the same time that I'm playing. And I crouch with lock. This way I only need to move my finger a little bit on top and I can spam it to crouch. And to fire and target I use like left and right click, and these are the important binds. For reload I use the R. I don't really like to move my index, so I only use it for a few binds. One of them is reload, and to use I use the E, but also I have second bind, they have scroll up, so I can do scroll pickup. The harvesting tool, I have it on shift. This is amazing because I never need to move my finger. I'm just like this, and I just click shift while I'm building if I want to get my pickaxe out. And since I have a very small hand, I do not like to use the numbers, so I only use 2 and 3. I use them for both my AR and my shotgun. Sometimes the 3 I hit with the middle finger and sometimes with my index. Then for my third slot, I use the button of the mouse, the scroll wheel. And for slot number 4, I use left control, and for slot 5, I just put my index down on X. Now building is extremely important. As I said before, I crouch with caps lock. And for my wall, I use the thumb bottoms of the mouse, this one, and I use the other one for the stair. For my roof, I use the V, and for the trap, the T. This way, I never need to use 2 fingers for the same stuff while building. I use side buttons, my thumb on the V, and this finger on the Q. And that way I never need to move. And I use the index for editing. To rotate my building I use Z. To change material I use B. I use scroll reset, as you can see here. That's pretty much all my keybinds, and here are the modes. Oh, it is very important to have the age for your favorite emote, so this way you can dance really fast when you kill someone. You know that is extremely important. I pull out my inventory with C. That's pretty much it, and now I will be showing you how they will be working in game.
Podges Gaming, he makes content and it's about gaming.
So first we're going to be building. Very probably you cannot see my mouse, but I'm using my sub buttons, and as you can see, most people when building do like their index like this. But if you see my hand, my keyboard, you will see that I move basically not like I don't move my fingers. Like they're always the same place. They're moving a little because that's the definition of optimal keybinds. And for example, if I want to go to a room that is wide and very far away to run, you just do like this your hand, and you can do it very easily. So that's pretty much it. I swear that if you have optimal keybinds, you're going to improve so much. You don't need to be practicing that much. In a building, you will have more ways to practice your aim and stuff. Also, it is exactly keybinds in more of a setting, but I would really recommend you to turn on edit on this. So that's pretty much for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and don't forget to leave a like and stay tuned. Goodbye.